Summercamp is Friday the 13th spiritual successor, which means if you're anything like me, you love horror, the 80s, and fun video games, then Summercamp is your next obsession. I like to think of Summercamp as the Jason to Guns Pamela Voorhees. It's your good old asymmetrical format, victims, one killer named the Slaughter. Now I personally like to think of the Slaughter as the villain from Fear Street 2, just because of how much I love that movie. But it would be a long shot if they were inspired by that. But the Slaughter is meant to act as a Jason Voorhees. There are multiple escapes around the maps. You have your boat, you have your car, you have your police, your little walkie-talkie, and it's set in the 80s! The 80s! How cool is that? What's very important is that Summercamp will not be cancelled or deleted like other games were. Even if Gun Media or another company decides to point something out to our developers, Mera Interactive, they got a plan B, they got a plan C, hell, they got a plan X. With that said, I would like to get into the meat
of what we found out about the game in terms of
concept arts and early models and all that good stuff. Now, this is an early model of the Slaughter. To me it looks like the long lost brother of Freddy Krueger, and I like it. Teeth, the mouth is all crooked, one eye is bigger than the other, we got a big eye, we got a huge scar on the left eye. But I've read that most, if not all, Slaughter variations will not be unmasked, so this is more of an insight to the man behind the mask. Here we have two early variations of the Slaughter.
one masked, one unmasked.
The masked one will be the main one. I was right, the unmasked version reminds me a lot of Freddy. More of Freddy than Jason, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And he's holding an axe. He looks nice. He looks like the friendly jock, the guy who plays football, dates the nicest girl in the school, but is not bullying the nerds. These are some of the latest screenshots, which are early in-game visuals, which means they do not represent the end product.
I like how the map is laid out. Lots of water. There will be a beach later. Oh, no, the beach. Look at the beach. I love the beach. The main boats. The dock over here. The pier, I believe it's called. Pier. The eyes, Chico.
They never lie.
Jane Doe. Concept art. She's a victim counselor and is not a playable character in the game. She's only seen in death scenes and used to demonstrate kills. She's known as part of the game's storyline and lore, as an outsider friend of the campers, Valeria Pena. She's a playable character unlocked at level 2 in the game. She loves to dance and has more dance emotes, however she can stay silent, but has great strength. Celine Fisher. Celine. She's a playable character unlocked at level 8 in the game. This rocker girl is good at stealthy moves, but her boots may make it harder for her to run, and just learning how to drive. Hey, we got that in common.
I just got my license.
And last but not least of the available concept art, we have Moon, rich girl, which unlocked at level 16. Probably her first time handling a gasoline canister. Hope she doesn't spill it. She's lucky most of the time. Now I see a lot of players playing with Moon. I see myself playing with Moon, but I see myself being a Celine Fisher main. The developers surprisingly revealed a couple of voice lines of Moon's voice actor. She has a French accent, which I can get behind, and here they are.
Smart queen, yeah, that's me now. And that's how it's done, amateurs. They better put my name first in the news reports. If I die in this outfit, I swear I'll haunt someone.
If I die in this outfit, I swear I'll haunt someone. If that's not a rich girl, we need himbos and jocks, please. Yes! I hope the developers take a look at the quarry and take some inspiration from that game, because I love that game. When I get older, and I have a picture of my pride and joy in my wallet, the quarry will be right next to Summercamp. We can team kill. That's chaos. I'm not saying it's good or bad, just saying it's chaos. But hey, I'm an agent of chaos.
Okay.
This was information I had at the time of recording. All of the songs you've heard in the background are the songs of the official soundtrack of Summercamp. I know, right? They rock. I'm so excited for what the developers will further reveal. I can't wait to play this game. See you all later.